former governor. About 48 hours after his arrests, the former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, regained freedom from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Politics 107 can report that Mr. Okorocha was arrested by the operatives of the Anti-Corruption Agency at about 4 p.m. Tuesday at his Unity House private office in Abuja. Sources familiar with the matter say the former governor was arrested after a 5-hour standoff with EFCC operatives who trailed him to the location. Politics 107 was reliably informed that the anti-graft agency had repeatedly invited the former governor to its Abuja headquarters in connection with multiple corruption allegations against him. However, when the arrest was made, as at the early part of yesterday, the anti-corruption agency affirmed that the former governor has spent 2 nights at the detention facility of the commission in Wuse 2, Abuja. When asked why he has not been released, a source at the EFCC said operatives were still interrogating him since his arrest Tuesday. However, the later part of yesterday evening at about 5 p.m., he was released on health grounds. That's what we gathered. Details of the allegation against the senator are sketchy, but some have said it can be unconnected to the suspected monumental graft during his 8-year reign as governor of Imo State. A source at the EFCC says the former governor is yet to be granted administrative bail as at the time all of this was being said. Meanwhile, a group under the auspices of Igbo Youths for Equity has condemned Tuesday's arrest of former Imo State Governor Rochas Okorocha by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The group, which described the action as an affront on the Igbo nation, accused the anti-graft agency of allowing itself to be used as tool for political witch hunt. A statement signed by the group spokesperson, Captain Izundu Marcel, expressed concern over attempt by some highly placed politicians from outside Igbo land to frustrate the Igbo presidency agenda. They warn that Igbo youth will not sit on the fence while some interests continue to single out key leaders of the zone for humiliation. Let's not forget that since Okorocha left office as governor in 2019, he has been having a running battle with his successor, Governor Hope Uzodinma, who accused him of misgovernance and corruption during his tenure. Both men are members of the All Progressive Congress, the ruling party in Nigeria. Today on Politics 107, let's take a critical look at the arrest of Senator Rochas Okorocha by EFCC and whether it has any political undertone. This is 107.3 Darling FM. My name is Zandas, Okeke Otigba. My guest on the show today is Barrister Justice C. Ohuebu. He's a human rights lawyer / activist, Lagos-based lawyer principal, Justice Chambers, National President Association for Good Governance, Vice Presidential candidate. That was in the last election in 2019. That's the National Action Council. Okay. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you. It is my pleasure once more.
Okay. Well, let's also tell you that we are live on Facebook on Darling FM Owerri. Watch and drop your comment there. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Darling FM 1073. Yes, well, Barrister Ohuebu, let's start the show today by getting your views on the arrest of the former governor Rochas Okorocha by the EFCC.
Well, to me, it's not a big deal because nobody is above the law. Yes, anybody can be arrested or invited for questioning, especially for rendering a stewardship or account of what you did in the past administration. But fortunately or unfortunately, let me put it that way, we seems to politicize everything in this country. And you recall that the anti-graft agency even said that they invited him severally, but he refused to go. In fact, a statement that was credited to the spokesperson of EFCC said that he was still behaving as if he's still in power as a governor. And that is part of the problem we have in this country, impunity to the highest order. So, moreover, the moment you serve the public, you're holding trust the entire facility of the public or the people, like in Imo State. Are you not supposed to go and give stewardship of what you did?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Are you supposed to allow yourself to be chased here and there and all this? So I don't know where all these things are coming from. I'm surprised to hear that a group of people say they are Igbo, Igbo youths. I think they are speaking for themselves, and that is the problem we have in this country. Until we do the needful, we will keep on having problems. We don't need to politicize everything. What does it have to do with Igbo presidency?
Probably because they feel the former governor is one of the.
Is he the only one that is nursing intention of contesting for the presidency of Nigeria?
No.
We are so many of us. I'm also nursing ambition to contest.
Oh, okay.
I ran for vice presidential candidate 2019 of this country. So I don't know. People should. You see, let me tell you. Until we do the needful and tell ourselves the truth, some of these things will not stop. I think if there are people that are close to him, they should tell him to go and do the needful. Remember, some people are saying that it's a witch hunt. Witch hunt from where? A panel was even set up, if you remember,
yes,
by the former governor, which is Emeka Ihedioha. And when this governor came in, Hope Uzodinma, he continued it. In the first place, if things are equal and if people are doing what they are supposed to do, abide by the rules and play by the rules, all these things, setting up a panel, setting up this to investigate, is it supposed to be necessary? As at the time of handing over, you're supposed to do your handover note, cover every aspect of your administration. It's only when they look at it, your handover note and whatever you did, and they feel that they are not satisfied with what has happened, they can call you for questioning. And if they call you for question, for example, if a panel of inquiry had invited you and you go and express yourself, answer questions, and at the end of the day they discover that you have no skeleton in your cupboard, will EFCC come in?
No.
That is the issue. So
what you're saying right now is that his reluctance to appear before the panel set up by the Ihedioha administration, or the short-lived Ihedioha's tenure of government,
definitely
is probably what
is a fallout. Is a fallout of all this. Because despite the panel, the EFCC also has every right to investigate anybody who has held public office or is holding public office. Remember, this office you are holding it in trust for the people, and it could be that there may have been petitions from Imo-lites to investigate the former governor.
Okay.
And with or without that, the EFCC, Sumutu on his own, also has the right to invite him for questioning. We are all Nigerians. We see what is happening.